Guys, back on the cinema scale today, we have A Quiet Place Day 1. When New York City comes under attack from an alien invasion, a woman and other survivors try to find a way to safety. They soon learn that they must remain absolutely silent as the mysterious creatures are drawn to the slightest sound. The film is directed by Michael Sarnowski, and it's one of those movies that you will find yourself a little bit stumbled by. The film stars Joseph Quinn as Eric. There was a nice appearance from Alex Wolff, the Naked Brothers homie. And then Lupita, that is our main star and focus of this particular film. When you think about A Quiet Place, right, you think about what the movie was built on, right? A movie or a world in which these monsters attack you if you make the slightest sound. And for a long time in the franchise, we've been trying to figure out, where did these monsters come from? What is their beginning? How did it all begin? Well, I'm here to tell you guys that in this particular movie, there is no begin, okay? The way in which this movie was developed in connection with being a prequel was very, very poor. The movie centers around Sam, a woman who's dealing with a very difficult illness in the chaos of the monstrosities and the attacks from the monsters. She teams up with this guy named Eric. And throughout the film, you think that this woman is going to a certain location because she wants to get something specific. But then later on, you learn that her journey is more emotionally based than logically based. And so that's what the entire movie centers on. The thing that makes this movie boring and dreadful to watch is that it's very predictable. There are moments in the movie when you're looking at the screen and you're saying to yourself, okay, I know what's about to happen. Or, okay, really? You did that by accident and caused yourself to make sound? A lot of things in the movie are done in a very ditzy kind of way. It's like, oh, look, I'm going to knock something over. And then something gets knocked over, and then you have these monsters coming to handle business. For where the franchise started until now as a prequel, I can say that it's just, there is no glue connecting this movie to its predecessors. And that can really be a problem in a prequel because you don't see the connection between this film and the other movies, other than the obvious. We are dealing with a world in which monsters are going to come. We can't make a sound. And that's exactly what you get. The movie goes up, it goes down. It goes up, it goes down. They make sound, they don't make sound. They make sound, they don't make sound. And then the director so eloquently stages ways for them to make sound when it's convenient for them, and then ways to not make sound when it's not convenient for them. And that's just something that was just irritating, to say the least. There was a cameo, a very small cameo from a character in the second movie. And you would think there would be more development because he was a main character in the second movie, and he appears here in the third movie only just to tell the main character to shh and stop the boat. That's pretty much the only thing you're getting out of that character, nothing more. And it really is a shame because this prequel had potential to do so much more in connection with story development, plot development. You're still left with the same questions you had watching the previous two movies. So this movie doesn't really clarify anything differently. It's just new characters with the same basic story in a very different setting, and just you see a lot of stupidity around you. Like, there's just a lot of lack of common sense in this movie. There are no post-credit scenes in connection with this movie. So if you're thinking you're going to stick around the theater to be able to enjoy that nice post-credit scene, there is none in connection with this particular movie. So A Quiet Place, day one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment box. How did this movie make you feel? Were you excited? Did you anticipate this movie for a long, long time? Were you confused by the ending that you could obviously see a mile away? Let me know in the comment box. And guys, anytime you want to tear it up on the cinema scale, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We love you guys. Peace out.